Yellow, what up? And we are live. So, hi everyone, your squirrel brain is back. So, well, let me just pull up the chat here quick so that I can see what you're talking about. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. So, there we go. Hi, Anna. Hi, Tama. James, Denise, Edwin. Good to see you all. Hey, LJ. So, let me move that. Sorry, I'm still cleaning up. I still don't have a computer. But one of these days, maybe. So, how are you guys? Everything okay? I hope so. So who else is here? So, welcome to my Squirrel Herbal Show. Hi Carol. Hi Alex. Hi Trisha. So again, for the ones that are new. Oh, lucky you, Anna. I wish I would have had one. But I mostly had an aggravated one today, but keeps you alive, right? Being aggravated, I guess. Makes you feel you're still alive. Hayden! Hey, Hayden from the roof. Oh no, you don't need the roof now since you moved, right? So for the ones that are here new, in case, I mean not you, but might be, I am not a certified herbal specialist. I just did all the studies on my own. Everything I talked about, I consumed myself or, helped others with. So that's my story. So I give all the information on my best knowledge. So shall we begin my squirrel, I don't know in a second what I'm talking about show? And I'm still sorting my documents. It's normal, right? Because this way it doesn't get boring. Yeah, I should have done that before, but I like to have it not sorted, so this way, you know, it's just me. On the sofa, Trisha. Yeah, I want to go there too. So, shall we begin? Shall the games begin? I think the games can begin anytime. Well, thanks so much for coming, you guys. I'm still nervous doing that because I never know who's lurking in the background. If class is beginning. Yes. So sit down, everyone. Quiet in the classroom. Are you gonna get an hour extra? You know? Just kidding. Yeah, I know. Me too, Hayden. And I was always the one, I'm not saying like getting kicked out of class. So, I mean, I could, well, I can't. I would if I could throw, my teacher always used to throw with those little sponges for the board, for the chalkboard. I always got them thrown at. Because I was a good, quiet student, of course. Okay, let's begin. Sit down to your seats. Okay. So I wanted to talk about the rose petals. Yeah, not nice. I know, Anna, not nice. And the religious books as well, because she asked me to, hand out the religious books that we had in class, and I didn't want to. So ever got like a whack of books on your head? That explains my little brain damage. Yeah, LJ. Sue, it's me. Yes. Yeah, don't forget to raise your hand. I will throw it back. Yeah, no, not with that one, Anna, trust me. She had no shame. Like, she would knucklehead you everything. If you would do that today, you would so go to jail as a teacher. Okay, so today I picked the rose, jarrow, and yeah. I forgot the English word again. Ripwood. So, we all know, and I need to stop smoking. I'm good. Okay. So we all know the roses. Okay, Anton, you can go take a pee. Yeah, I would have never done. Actually, I wasn't smoking back then, but you would have, right, Anton? So, roses. So we all know the good smelly rose petals, right? And that you can make lotion out of it. And, or creams. They smell good, right? So that we know. Or oil, rose oil, or bath ingredients. But the rose petals have much more, or can do much more than you would know or think. Or maybe you do know. I'm talking about it anyways. So there. So rose petals. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm in high school again. In my life in general, I mean. So rose petals. If you have dry rose petals, you can make a tea of it, of course, the famous tea. So so of course rose petals have a lot of essential oils, and yes, Swedish massage, and saponins. So that's why you can use rose petals, very good for soaps, or oh my god, or for oh, I read too much. Yeah, soaps, creams, oils, because it combines the essential oil good with it. So, and this is why you don't want to take too many rose petals, because those saponins, I hope I'm saying it right, they're also used to make you vomit in case you ate something poisonous. So they're blood cleansing. So tea from it, blood cleansing. It will strengthen your nerves a bit if you had a bad day. So I think I'm gonna make a big cup of it today. Good for allergies. So if you have allergies, you know, if you get all snivelly in the summer because everything starts blooming. If you have lung issues, breathing problems, asthma. Also for liver issues. For small heart problems. Oh yes, LJ, it's nice, and yeah, like water, it's very nice. Yeah, heart problems, but again, here I want to say, like, if you think you have any heart issues, you need to go to the doctor. Hi, Shannon. Hey, Jenny and Matt. Yeah, Denise, I mentioned some on my last show, some pain. There is a video called for pain. Something with pain. Hey, Rick and Delaney. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Denise, so look it up. I made a show, not last time or the show before. Sorry, I forgot. Where I talked about medication, and not medication, herbs for painkillers. So, where was I? Also, yeah, melancholia. So they're also good for depressions. Which I find interesting is toothache or earache. So yeah, so of course not the tea by itself, but maybe if you make oil, you know, rose oil, maybe a little Q-tip, and then of course not all the way in, so you don't get on the other side out. You don't do that. Just a bit here, and then maybe keep it warm so the oil can vaporize in your ear. But yet again, the best thing I find for ear infection is like a hot onion. So also for, or yeah, if you have puffy eyes, you know, rose water, iPad, put it on, let it sit. As well as you can take also the rose water if for open wounds, if it's healing bad. So everything that has pretty much essential oils. Okay, I'm sorry, it's after 5. You know how that goes with me. Should be useful. So lavender, yeah. Lavender is disinfectant as well. So, and supposedly, which I didn't know, I just looked that up myself. What's that called when you look all yellowish? Help me in the chat room. When your skin turns all... Thank you, Alex. God, I shouldn't do that show if I jaundiced. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So when your skin starts turning yellowish, right? So I think it's jaundice. I think I got it. Thank you. So yeah, it makes sense because the rose will also help for your liver problems, right? So, and also wine, you can make wine out of the roses. So, and the wine is actually good for uterus problems, or if you feel exhausted. I mean, if I drink a glass of wine when I'm exhausted, I'm knock myself out. Plus, I don't drink much. You see what happened on my Beltane fire, right? 2 glasses and mommy was gone. Once I left the fire and I walked inside the house, I was gone. Yeah, Edwin, my daughter too. So, and they wanted to give her a vaccination right away for hepatitis, and I told them they do that, and I'm gonna stick that needle up her Yeah. Anyways. I think, you know what? I think, like, if it's with babies, I think they're born. I mean, it's just like everything is just adjusting. I mean, they got kicked out of something nice, dark, cozy, comfy, you know? I would turn freaking purple. I mean, I probably did. So, and this. Oh, what else? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, there you go, Denise, for headache. So you can use the wine for headaches if you put a cloth with the rose water with the rose wine on your head. So probably, what I think, it's not that it soaks in, but I'm thinking the eccentric oils, you know, the smell, because it's calming, the rose smell. Yeah, that's what helped, a little red light. Had Shelly too, Sue. But they wanted to give her a hepatitis vaccination right away. I mean, she wasn't even out 2 minutes. And I got really mad. So, yeah, they put her under a red light or something, right? That was a red light, yeah. And she was fine after. This just went away. So... Anna. Yeah, you're welcome, Denise. So, the under a light bulb. Oh my God, Anna, thanks. Now I have this picture in my head. Yeah, sometimes you see the light bulb over my head. If I can't remember what I want to say, it's like ding, 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 ding. So, this story of roses. So, originally it comes from Persia. So this is with the original, you know, heritage of the rose. So okay, I'm good. Yes, it could be. So, and they even found, like I said, the information historical I'm looking up because I never really got into that, which I should have done. So this is all I'm finding out now, right? So that's why I'm reading it. So, no. Then I would be full of pictures. No, you don't want to go there. It would be in the gutter. So, and they're found in the Rocky Mountains, they've found rose leaf fossils that were over 35 million years old. So I think that's pretty cool. And in China, Confucius, we all know Confucius. I'm Confucius all the time. He spoke about roses 500 before Jesus. I mean, literally before Jesus. So, and then from Asia, they exported roses then to the Middle East? No, I don't think so. And to Europe, and then in Greek and in Rome, they used the roses as a aphrodisiac. Well, I cannot imagine that back in Rome they really needed an aphrodisiac, because I think those people were just constantly horny and screwing each other with each other, cats and dogs, and I don't know who else. So I really don't think they needed that, just say. So, and the symbolic of the rose is to keep in silence when you have to, but also for wisdom. And also, I think it's used in some unions, but don't ask me why it doesn't say that. Right, Ain? And the Roman Empire never died, we all know that. So, and then I said, instance, right? I saw this funny meme today. You know those postcard thingies, those where it says, please go and smudge yourself instead of F yourself. I thought that was funny. I think I should use it as my next logo. So, the spirit of the rose, if you burn the incense or the oils, of course, it will help you get rid of, like I said, if you drink the tea, it's for melancholia. And even if you burn the incense, it will help you, to smoothen to brighten your mood a little bit with that smell. If you feel depressed or sad, it helps you to let go. Yeah, go smudge yourself. I love that. I saw that meme. I almost fell off the couch. That was so cool. Go smudge yourself. I think that's my new logo, my new saying, because I really have to stop throwing the F-bomb. Like, for every F I throw out, $1, and I would be rolling in dough. So, all I need yeah. So, it helps you for depressive moods, melancholia. It helps you also the spirit of the plant will help you to release people that you have to release. So yeah, too bad Manic isn't here. She would like that. You need, like, letting go of people. Is it due to death? Is it due to fight or people that you have to let go in your life just because it's better, because your path splits apart? And sometimes, it's necessary because we all go our own ways, and what is right for the other is not right for us, or the opposite around. So the spirit of this plant can help you with that. So also, if you are very jealous, the smell of the plant can help you to let go too. It can help you to find the reason of the jealousy and to deal with it. So, because jealousy will block our live stream. I mean, this live stream, not that live stream. I mean, the energy flow, because it's a bad feeling and it's not good. So the spirit of this plant will help us out of this labyrinth. Like, is it jealousy? Is it sadness, melancholia? it's all caught inside and you don't know where to go, what to do, how to deal with it. This little flower will lead us out of the labyrinth of pain. So, and since the rose is red, I would put it I would associate it with the heart chakra. Like I said, this is just my opinion. So I know all the chakra points have colors, but since I mentioned that last time, since they all have different colors, those plants, and if I read about what they do, it mostly associates with, like I said, the rose is red, so your heart chakra, and it fits, right? Because we are sad in our heart, and I like white roses too, James. So, okay, we're done with the rose. So it's Jarrow, the Jarrow. Oh, thank you, Delaney. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying not to go too squirrel. I think you have enough squirrels, Delaney, don't you? So, thank you, Denise. See you later. So Jarrow root. This is something that grows wild. I would like to show you a picture, but let me tell you something to it. Because I said I like to present flowers that grow wild or that we have in our kitchen for the beginning, right? Or Baker Creek. Oh no, that was the store. I'm so retarded. Never mind. So Jarrow. One of these days I will be doing screenshots. I hope you can see that somehow. Oh, okay. Charge your phone, Denise. So, but if you're not experienced, don't look for it, because there are similar plants that look exactly like it and they're very poisonous. So I would recommend getting them in a herbal store if you're not sure what it is. Oh yes, James, do send me pictures of the roses. So yeah, as I said, if you have a Mountain Rose Herbs, I forgot the name of the store, that should sponsor me by now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, try to get it dried as it is. Or try to find them with someone who knows. Because a picture is not good enough. I get a lot of pictures sent where people ask me, what is this, or is it that and that? I really can't tell you on the picture, because I have to see this, I have to see the plant, I have to smell the plant. It's really not easy to say for me from a picture. I really need to see the plant actually. God, and I have a Spock hair here, right here. Oh my God. So yeah, this plant, I wouldn't go look for yourself if you're not experienced with it, because you can poison yourself, because there's some out there look exactly the same. So just take this as an advice. So, and Jarrow is good for a lot of stuff. So again, I don't know if I should get into the ingredients or not. It just, I mean, it's eccentric oil or not, because it's really, yeah. No, never mind. That little weed, like people call it, you know, those are the things that always get called weed or stuff. Again, another one that's very blood cleansing, will help you if you have cramping of any kind, will help you. It's good for your blood vessels. So if you have an itch in your butt, you know. Also, this got a lot of stuff. So if you don't feel hungry, you know, and you haven't eaten in a while, helps you to stabilize your appetite again. Like if you're sick and you're not hungry and you really should eat, that's when it really helps you. It's good for your cold. It's good for stomach problems of any kind. Someone asked me that the other day. I forgot what it was. Sorry, I forgot who it was because I get asked all the time something. So this is good to cleanse your tummy. So if you have any issues like you have to vomit, you have to have diarrhea and all kinds of stomach pain, this is really, really good plant for your tummy. Also again, for lighter heart problems, but again, heart problems, always a doctor. Like if you think it's not beating right or you have heart pain or whatever, always seek a doctor. Don't try it with tea really, but that's just my recommendation. It's good for the headache, period cramps. Hi Tim, what's up? Yeah, it's good for colds, menstrual pains, kidney problems, and also another one for helps you healing of some wounds. So a really nice one. And yeah, you make a tea out of the flowers. So but again, this is like if you have period problems, like if you're not getting your period, this is a tea to drink. If you're pregnant, don't drink that tea, because it will get your uterus moving and you don't want that, right? So you can make tea out of it, most likely, or you can make syrup out of it as well. So, and you can also make a salve out of it. Like I said, it helps you for wounds, like me with my 10 million paper cuts, but I live. And I can't see the chat. Okay, I'm back. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's it for now. So if you have a cold, like I said, that's very helpful too. If you don't have anything else, don't drink when pregnant. You can get seeds and plant it in your backyard too. It looks pretty. It smells good. Bye, Anton. Yeah, you can get the seeds and plant it in your yard. Like I said, they smell a little sweet. Not like vanilla, like more like wild honey, sweetish. I can't explain. They smell very strong, but very nice. So, and I really don't have a story to that one, unfortunately. Really. So, yeah, sorry, I couldn't find any stories about that yarrow. But again, of course it's a plant, and of course it has a spirit, right? The plant spirit. You take the whole dried herb, the whole plant, and I picked that one as well. Like everything that I talk about today, like rose, this one, it's all for your heart. And as well. So, and if you want to smudge incense, if you want to go smudge yourself, thank you, Anton. So if you want to go smudge yourself, that's for, you know, if you feel, what's the word? Yeah, here we go again. I can't find my words. If you don't have the strength to do something anymore, if you think you can't do it, if you lost like all hope to do something, the spirit of this plant will help you on the road. It will take you by the hand and help you. It's good for your self-esteem. It will help your self-esteem and will help you spread it very positively. And so it helps you to connect with your inner voice, you know, the gut feeling that we all have. It helps you to connect with that very deep, so you don't make some mistakes twice. So it's white and it's connecting us, and since it's connecting us with our true self, it's white, so I combine it with the crown chakra. This is where we get the informations in. So yeah, that was it about that. So you're up for one more, or you're bored? I'm serious. So okay. Here's my story about it. Oh my god, I'm such a retard. No, sorry, I'm mistaken it with something else. So the yarrow plant was also used as an oracle herb back then from the Celts, because which makes sense. I just said it will connect us. It will open our crown chakra to get more connection again to ourselves, and helps with the heart chakra as well. So so they used it as an oracle herb. I can't talk anymore. Help. So it opened the veil. So, and that's funny. That's really funny, actually. So, and this is what people think. Please don't do that. Please don't practice that at home, children and adults. If you put a little branch of the yarrow on your eyelids, which I don't know, you can't staple it to it, so I don't know how the hell they did that. So if you're supposed to hang it, then you would know who would think about you. No, this is... no. I don't even want to go there. But again, in China, they used it for oracle, for the I Ching. Interesting. Yeah, and for dream work. So interesting. Yeah, that's what I actually just said, right? With the spirit of this plant. So I like that it matches. So they used it back then for that already. To cleansing your aura as well. I'm not too much in auras. Like I don't know much about it. I mean, sometimes I can sense them, but not like in colorful. Trisha. Now take it off. Where was I? Now I forgot what I wanted to say. Shit. I forgot what I wanted to say. What was I saying? What did I say? I really forgot. I'm sorry. I have to look up a herb for mental problems. Yeah, and they used to carry the root for, yeah, to keep that protection, to stay always connected. So yeah, and yeah, they used it for, like I said, for visions, for clearer visions, for dreams. So, and it's also it's a protection for negative influence, negative energies. And I think I was talking about auras. It just came back. Whoop whoop. So yeah, I don't see auras. What disappeared? Did I miss something? Huh? No, you're there. I see you, Trisha. Oh. That's weird. I didn't see anything that... Is it there now, Trisha? I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, auras. I don't see auras like colors. Like I'm not really. I can sense positive or negative energy, or no, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. YouTube did. Yeah, I can see positive energies, not see, but you need, yeah, the so-called aura and light. I can see if people are sad, depressed, or just stuck in their negative shadow. That I can see, but not like auras, like in colors, like people always talk about. Like I don't do colors, so... But that's just me, right? So then the last one, it's a ripwort. And that's the one you can find really everywhere on the grass, on the fields. You probably even have it in your backyard. I pull up a picture, and you can't go wrong. You can't make a mistake. So that's that one. And I have another picture, because that is when it's grown big. So here, a little smaller picture. Yeah. I know, Delaney. That's me too. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with me sensing energies. I mean, some might think I have a screw loose, but by now everybody should know I don't give a shit anyways. Go smudge yourself. And, yeah. Hey, Deborah. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I thought so, James. I thought you would have a lot of that. So yeah, again, people think it's the weed, but it's not. It's like the best ever for cough or any bronchitis or asthma. It's awesome. So it's really good. So you can make an awesome cough syrup out of it. Really, really good. So this one, it's mostly for, like I said, for coughs. It will loosen up your whatever you have in there that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, infections, bronchitis, yeah, everything involves the cough. Really, really good. If you have that dry cough, you know, if everything is stuck here and you know, and you cough and it hurts like mother effer, then it's really good. It will loosen everything up. So, and also for, hi Diane. Yeah. So also again, this is a good one for stomach infection. You know, when your lower tummy hurts, when you have those cramps, really painful. We all know them. For any kind of infection, for any kind of throat problems. Very well, very good. And also, which is very nice, the leaves of that plant. Like if you have a cut or a wound or you're outside, you fall on your face, you scratch yourself on, got an open wound from falling or whatever, right? You just chew the leaves a bit, and then you can put them on the skin. The leaves, you can, right? The juice, it's very good. So that is very helpful for that as well. Yeah, and asthma, very good for asthma. And also, again, anti-inflammable. I can never ever say that. Antibacterial. Sorry, I had to say that in German. It's okay, Edwin. So blood cleansing, disinfectant, and like I said, it will loosen the mucus. So, and if you want to make a syrup, you cook those leaves. Not boil, you let them simmer for half an hour, but let them simmer until the water gets really brownish black, almost black. It looks pretty disgusting. Just to give you a warning. Oh, the sun is shining. So you cook that like, so I only know milliliters because I'm German, okay? So you have to Google it yourself, please. So it's 500 milliliter of water and about 200 milliliter of honey. So you boil the leaves. Then after an hour you take them out. But like I said, simmer. Okay, bye Shannon. Enjoy your dinner. I want dinner. Din. Yeah, you let them simmer for an hour, really simmer with a closed lid. So other than that, all the good essential oils will vaporize. Yeah, then you filter the water, of course. Then just the plain water you let cook for a bit. You really boil it for a while. So yeah, so it reduces, and then you put, yeah, let's say if you have a pot full of water, reduce it to half full. And then you put in the honey. But the water is not allowed to boil anymore. Let it cool down for a bit and then stir in the honey, or it will kill the honey if it's boiling, right? And then, I mean, you can see if it gets a little syrupy, you know, you can stop with the honey, but I mean, there's never enough honey, so just put her in. And then fill it in bottles, keep it dark and cool, and it will last for a while. And it's really awesome, awesome cough medicine. Really, really good. Yeah. So. So this story. There is a lot to that one. I do know it is one of the favorite herbs of the Celts as well. So there is a lot of story, but I go with the incense first. So again, I picked that because this is for your soul, you know, cleansing your soul. So you have room for more thoughts. So the spirit of this plant will help you remove negative thoughts, and it will take you out of sadness. You know, if you're in love pain, you know, if you're heartbroken, if you're in pain with anything else, it will help you with it. So, but what you should do with Ripworth. Hi, Dalton. Well, if you burn it as an incense, make sure you have your window open a bit, because it can get very stingy in your eyes. It's pretty sharp in your eyes, so maybe do it outside or keep it away from you and have the window open a little bit. I mean, if you burn incense, you know, you should do that anyways, because in order to get everything negative out, always have the window open so it can get released with the incense. So originally that little plant, Polynesian, I wouldn't have known that. So yeah, and the Celtic, they used to call it how can I translate that? Heel leaf, because like I said before, with the see, that's my aura. See, I'm light. Hey, IOX. Oh my God, I'm holy. I can see the light. I see dead people. Yeah, so they call it healing leaf. Schwester. Hi. Because like I said before, if you chew the leaves a little bit and you put it on your wound, it will heal it. It will help the eccentric oils and everything in there will help it. So that's why they called it healing leaf. I can't really translate it in English because there is no word for it really. So, and since it's mostly growing on the side of roads, it's growing mostly wild on the side of the roads, on the grasses of course too, but mostly side-ish. So they said that it was the guy to the other world. So what do you call those women that help others giving birth? Hello? Midwives. So what they say, which is interesting, they say that midwives were holding... No, not the midwives. The women that were giving birth, they were holding it in their left hand. So, because it was, yeah, like I said, it was a guide to the underworld, so they were holding it in their left hand, the hand that leads to the heart, you know, to bring that soul over protected. So it was a protection thing, so that the soul gets over from the other world to the newborn. Pretty nice. The other one I'm not mentioning. So they also said that they used to chew it to detox your liver, but I don't know. And again, as with the nettle, yeah, like back in the days, for some Germanic people, that's what they do, is to protect the newborn soul, so it gets here and is not distracted on its way here. So and also, like I said, with the nettle that I had last week, or was it the week before? I forgot. You can eat it as a salad too. So yeah, like I said. So, but of course, if you go out and pick it out in the wilderness, make sure the foxes or the dogs didn't pee on it, right? Especially if you know there are foxes or anything else. Make sure you really wash it well, because, oh my God, fuck. Okay. Woo. Gee. Okay, it's enough. I know I'm bright. Holy mother. Gee. Wow. So this way better. Blinded by the light. Okay, I shouldn't sing. I know. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your ear. Yeah, I'm bright. Bright, all right. Me too, Deborah. Well, I like music anyways, so yeah, I just love music. I need music. So depending on what mood I am. Yeah, it's really nice out. I'm gonna go outside too in a little bit. So for sure, just a bit. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today. I hope that wasn't boring and you enjoyed some of it. I know, Delaney, I know. Music, I need music. Like, I would love to live in a cabin in the woods with a goat, a dog, a horse, and a cat. And I would be the happiest person. I would not need electricity or anything else. But the problem would be music. That would be the... I mean, I wouldn't mind doing my laundry down by the river. I don't care. But the music, that would be hard. That would be hardcore. And I don't play an instrument, so... Nope. Yeah, you got the animals. Yeah, right. And I get the horsey. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, not even a generator. Like, I put a freaking candle on and cook on fire. Like, really, I would so not care. Like really, I wouldn't. Yeah, and of course a shotgun for intruders. Yeah, in my herbal garden, so... Oh, okay. I will do that, LJ. I will do a fire chat if you enjoyed that so much. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, till... The jewel, yeah, I could do the jewel. Yeah, I could. That's an idea. So anyone has any questions, or did I cover it so far? Yeah, I apologize. I'm still being squirrel brain, and I'm afraid there is nothing that I can do to stop that ever. So I know I don't come across professional, but that's just me. You're welcome, Carol. And everybody. Oh, that's a cool idea. Well, that's probably gonna happen anyways. If they haven't killed us by then. Yeah, you're lucky, James. You have it all out there. Oh, I love you too. So yeah, that was fun. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, it's really good to see you, especially when I know there are other people on that are a little more famous. Well, I'm not striving on being famous. It wasn't supposed to sound like that. You know, I just want to bring across some info. Oh, you're welcome, Denise. Yeah, I'm not striving for being famous or anything else. I just want to spread the knowledge a bit, what I have, to keep people away from poisoning themselves with freaking medication. So, especially since we can find it all mostly in our backyard or our kitchen cabinet. So, but I really gotta stop smoking. It's bad. Oh, don't worry, Del. You can rewatch if you want to. You came here to support. Thank you. Oh yeah, budget. Yeah, don't tell me about budget. Like, I'm so broke. I cannot even afford to take a walk. Like, so. Yeah, another fire chat. Yes, we do that. Probably in June. Well, Cynthia, you said Jewel, right? Jewel, I don't know if I want to do Jewel. Jewel is in the winter. It's a Christmas. So, yeah, but Jewel is, yeah, the summer, so yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Jewel is celebrated in December. That's the pagan Christmas. That's celebrated on around the 21st. 19th solistic. Yeah, that's correct. And again, it always depends. I mean, those are the written dates, right? So like in our calendar, but actually they orientate more to the moon in June. Yeah, Delini. It's June 21st. So yeah, it's between the 19th and 21st 21st, 23rd. So it's another one that depends on the moon circle. So that's why I really like Beltane, because we had the full moon. So that was perfect, like really perfect on spot. So yeah, so it depends on the moon. You don't have to celebrate it right on the 21st, right? So same with Samhain. It's always the 31st, October 31st. But again, it depends on the moon. So you can do it a little earlier, you can do it a little later. But other than that, you feel the energies anyways to those festivals. Well, I do, right? Those are my summer solistic, yeah. So yeah, we can do that. That sounds like a plan. And I'm not drinking honey wine this time, because last time I got shit-faced. Right, Delaney? Yeah, in a good way. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, especially since it wasn't planned at all. IOX. No, I really got shit-faced because I don't drink, really. So, and I was all good sitting outside drinking the mead. And then later on, when I went inside to clean up, I came into the warm living room. And all of a sudden I was like, whoa, everything is turning. Yeah, I don't know where Douglas is. I haven't heard from him. He took a break. So, yeah, make your own. That's a good one. Go out in the woods. We'll find you. So, well, I say that would be it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming, everyone, and supporting me and liking the information. Edwin, he needs a break, so he will be fine. He just needs a little time off. So, yeah. Well, I hope you all have a very nice evening. And I'm going to be back next week. And yeah. Thank you, Delaney. Love you too, Diane. Well, you're all very, very welcome. And thank you so very much again for supporting me and taking my squirrel all over the place lessons. And you've been good students. You all sat nice and quiet in your chair, and you may go home now. Okay, love you guys. Have a good evening. Mwah.